Good morning, it is Christina
and Sue,
and we're here at the Outdoor Adventure Show.
Yay.
Super excited. It's not open yet, but we're gonna sneak in and get some videos of some booths, and I'm gonna check out my presentation, make sure everything's good. So we'll see you inside.
bye.
Bye. Good morning, I'm here at the office with Mona from the Outdoor Adventure Show organizing team.
Yes.
How's everything going?
Good. I
Are we
may
busy?
look a little tired, but
I'm
we've
surprised to see you. I thought you'd be out running around doing things.
well, I was,
Yeah.
and then I heard you're here, so I came back to say
she
hi.
came to say hi. So nice.
But we're doing good. Yesterday was great. We're hoping for an even better day today.
Oh yeah, today's going to
it's
be off
Saturday.
the rails.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And your presentation at 12.
And presentation at 12. So. Okay, well, thanks for all you do.
Thank you.
And
of course.
I'll
My
let you get back
pleasure.
to work, and we'll see you in a bit.
Awesome.
Bye.
And I kept hearing him talk about how it's the most beautiful site in Ontario, the most beautiful campsite, arguably. And then when I finally saw it, I completely agree. It took our breath away. There was 3 different waterfalls pouring into Superior. You were able to stand under the waterfall and take a shower because the water coming from the river was quite warmer than obviously Superior. It was your own private beach, these beautiful cobblestones and all these different driftwood that you can make little shelters out of, and it was just, yeah, it was worth all the pain and suffering the days before and getting up at 5 a.m. For the rest of the trip just to make sure we could get there.
So I had first heard about the site through Bill Mason's film Water Walker, as he sits there and he paints this gorgeous picture. And as a child too, I was always frustrated and curious as to why he always crumpled up this amazing painting of Cascade Falls and threw it away and burned it in the fire. But actually being there, you kind of realize that you actually can't encapsulate the beauty of this area in film, photography, or photos alone. It's someplace you have to go to experience.
If you're thinking about going up there at all, some tips that can make your trip better and a little bit easier. There's a lot of information out there. There's some things though that you don't hear about, and so I want to make sure that you kind of know those things, so if you go up there, you'll have a great time. So, a little bit about me. Just 2 things. I'm here basically representing 2 companies. The first, Paddling Adventures Radio, the podcast. Everybody listen to this? Okay. If you don't know Sean and Derek, tune into this. This is fantastic. It's based out of the Toronto area, and they're great. I'm also here representing the Outdoor Kind, which is my business. We want to help out first responders, particularly in rural and wilderness areas. And so they're the people that help us, right, when we have problems. And if we ever have to hit that SOS button, they're the people that will come help us. So we want to give a big shout out to them. We also sell gear, and then 100% t-shirts, stickers, 100% of the proceeds go to first responders. So, and that's enough about me.
Wow, there's a lot of you here. Thank you so much for coming. My name is Christina. I'm also known as CamperChristina. And today I'm going to talk to you about pushing the boundaries of solo camping.
When Scavenger really started was the merging of 2 passions of ours, which are backcountry camping, obviously, and making videos. We used to film our trips just because it was more fun to actually have a memory of that trip in the form of a video than just having a series of photos. But on a cold night in December of 2015, I was sitting there looking at all this stuff, and I was thinking, it'd be really cool to share this with other people in the event that someone else can get something from this. So I started scouring the web for like a possible name and trying to get it as a URL and a social media handle. And all I could really find or think of was Northern Scavenger. And so over the years, we've gotten some feedback on this. Some people really like the name. Other people think that it sounds like we're a couple raccoons wrapped in Might not be that far of a stretch. But either way, as our videos started to gain traction, it's really slowly started to shape who we are today.
Hey! It's Saturday, 5:47, and we're in the Uber. We're in the Uber. It's my first Uber. So we are going to Anchor Bar to meet up with a bunch of peeps from the show. And that's about it. We're not driving because we're gonna have some pops and have some fun with some outdoor people. So see you later. Good morning.
Morning.
It's Sunday, February 24th, and it is our day 2 of the Outdoor Adventure Show. And wow, yesterday was awesome, right?
Yes.
Best day ever.
It was fun.
Overwhelming. Just want to say a thank you to everyone who came out to see my presentation, everyone that came out to say hi, everyone that came out to say hi to Sue. It was really great. It was really, really great to see all these people and to meet so many people. I hope everyone had a great time. We're heading in today to, you're going to go see a presentation this morning?
Yes.
Newfoundland?
Newfoundland Explorer,
Yeah.
I don't remember the title of it, but he crossed Newfoundland, him and his dog, canoe. Gonna go check him out.
Cool, and I'm going to be at the Outdoors Oriented booth this morning from 10 to 12, so if people are looking for me, they'll know where to find me. And they're selling a whole bunch of stuff. And then we're going to catch, you got to get socks. Yeah. And then our friend Leanne Hennessy is speaking at 2:15 on her trip, her 40-day trip on the Appalachian Trail in Quebec. And we can't miss that.
No, we're gonna go see that.
Yeah, and then supposedly we have Snowmageddon or Ice-mageddon or some kind
Freezing
of big
rain,
storm
high winds.
coming. So we're gonna probably head out after that.
Yeah.
So we'll keep touching base with you, and we'll see you in a bit.
Bye.
Bye.
So I put a video.
Good morning. It is Sunday, February 24th, and I am at the Outdoor Adventure Show here
This
with
is David
Kevin
Bain.
Callan.
He's the organizer of the Backwater Canoe Symposium.
Not the backwater.
Not the backwater.
Country.
The Backcountry.
Ontario
Backwater is
Backcountry
a
Canoe
quiet
Symposium.
town that nobody visits. Backcountry is a place you go to experience the outdoors.
All right, all right.
Two different things.
List
but
5
that's okay.
speakers. Go.
Oh, come on.
1, 2,
Don't do this
3,
to me, man.
4.
It's sold out. I have no idea who's speaking. Kevin is speaking. Okay, Marion
it?
Sontag is speaking.
Yes.
Some other folks are speaking. It's wonderful.
There's a speaker that's going to be there right beside you.
No, Christine's
No, I'm not
speaking this
speaking
time.
this
She spoke
year.
last
I
year.
thought you just said that you're good.
No,
No,
but
no,
the
she's
Ontario
going to
Backcountry
Quiet
Canoe
Water
Symposium is where I spoke at my very first speech.
Oh, okay.
That's right.
Is Sue speaking?
No.
Not this year.
Not this year.
No.
Maybe next year.
Like what?
Could be.
It's sold out. There's only 2 people presenting.
Dude, it's Sunday morning. I haven't had
Check
my
out the
coffee yet.
Backcountry, Ontario Backcountry
Country
Canoe
Canoe
Symposium at,
OntarioBackcountryCanoe.ca.
yes. And I
Hey,
believe,
look, I got
I
a
believe
sheep.
I'll be there in
I got a
the
sheep as a
Sheep
hat.
on your head.
I got a sheep as a hat.
Backcountry Custom
You
Canoes
look
booth.
sheepish.
I got a sheep as a hat.
Does Tim mind you doing this to his?
What are you doing?
Tim just ignores me all the time.
Tim- it again.
Tim and the
A sheep
outdoor
on your head.
Canadian Outdoor Equipment will be there with their display at the Ontario Backcountry
right,
Canoe.
that's right.
They will be there.
Yeah.
As they are
I
for
think
the
everybody's a little
Ontario
foggy this
Winter
morning.
Camping
We'll have to come back
Symposium.
later.
You've heard about that one too. Anyway,
Make sure you go to the event. It's a really good event.
it is a good event.
It is fantastic, and there will be more than 2 speakers.
There may even be 6. I just can't remember who they are.
Good morning. I'm here with Sean.
Who are you?
Sean Rowley. Rowley. I got it right.
That's
How's it going?
Not too bad, yourself?
I'm good. You're here bright and early.
I have a gift for Mr. Callan.
Oh,
I smuggled it across the border last year from the
Really?
Quiet Water Symposium because he didn't have enough room in his suitcase. So,
I want to see this. Are you going to give it to him now?
yeah,
Okay, let's go.
let's go over.
Good eye. We're on camera apparently.
We are.
We are
Yes.
because
Sean,
Sean has
Where's
something
Derek?
Oh,
special.
you have a special thing?
Really?
I remembered his name.
Wow! And he's not here to enjoy the moment.
Oh wow.
You're special? That's
John, you want a sticker?
Oh,
wait! Oh my lord!
freshly smuggled 1 year ago today. Oh. Next weekend.
Glendon going.
Let's crack it open right now.
Yeah.
Okay, wait a minute.
I
For
think
next-
there's a license. This is a
Did you
license.
say for next weekend?
For next week. Yeah, he's got to bring it back next weekend.
Okay, so you
Public place.
People were giving out screens earlier.
smuggled this over the
missed
border.
that.
There was a
Earlier this
story
morning?
because everybody brings Kevin whiskey,
Yes, I know
right? So he didn't have enough room in his.
Well, I
Suitcase
got
last
carry
year.
on, so I couldn't take it back with me.
Yeah.
Because
So
that's
I
illegal.
did.
So
I
you
brought
brought it over.
I brought it back from Michigan.
He's actually opening.
You brought it back from Michigan, and now you're going to bring it back to Michigan next
He's
weekend to the
opening
Quiet
it.
Water Symposium.
No, I just buy another one over there.
That's right.
And we're drinking
You don't
this one
take
right
alcohol to the States. You bring alcohol back from the States.
And hear that?
Oh.
It is 9:40 a.m.
Yes.
Smelly, smelly.
Oh, I've never had this one before.
Oh, I have.
You're lucky it lasted a year, or you still wouldn't have
I
had
know.
it.
This is now not a 12-year-old, it's a 13-year-old.
Yeah, so
No,
it's
11-year-old.
10.
An 11-year-old.
Yeah.
it's 11.
He's as good at math now as he was.
And that's
when
going
I
to turn you into a 5-year-old.
knew. Yes.
Don't you love math?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, it's like we're camping.
That's right. You put it in your tea in the morning.
Oh, you put it in everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good.
Oh, that is tasty. That is tasty. That's sipping
Pass
sauce.
it around. Everybody can have a smell.
That's
Good
sipping
morning.
sauce.
Oh my
Good morning,
goodness.
everyone.
Would you like to-
Beverage on.
Sean should try it. I mean, you brought it.
That is sipping sauce.
You can hold my bag for me while I slip under the table for an hour?
There he goes. A small sweet. Oh my.
That is some fine sauce.
But nice knowing you.
Oh, take the cork.
No. You hang on to the cork. That's how you
Wait
win
a
the
minute.
bottle
What
back.
happened there?
What? That is good.
Passed right over
You're
me.
videoing.
You're videoing.
I can't
Your
believe
your hands are
kept that for a
full.
whole year.
We can change
Well, I
that.
wasn't going to drink it on you.
People know how to hold the camera.
Here.
There you go.
Oh.
Tim, you don't mind this, do you?
We're not playing with sharp implements just yet.
I just want to note for the record, I did not
It's like
partake.
I did not.
Yeah.
I have you recorded. I
That's
recorded
right.
you partaking. We're going for seconds.
And why? Because I broke him in way back in the day. We figured it's
Okay,
about 35
clarify.
years ago.
Yeah, we worked in
So-
outdoor education together. So did David Bay at the same place, at Etobicoke Outdoor Ed. And
Here
Noisy
we are.
River. He didn't go to
Etobicoke Outdoor Ed.
Oh, we went to Noisy.
Yeah, you didn't go to Noisy.
No, I didn't go to
River.
Noisy River.
Step aside.
Step
Sorry,
aside. So it's coworker revenge time.
That's right.
Oh, it looks like it's going to be a really good day here at the Outdoor
Yes.
Adventure Show.
It is,
What a way
it's
to
an
start
adventure, and it's not even open yet.
Sean, there's none left.
You're welcome, buddy. Thank you, Sean.
Thank you for sharing.
Wow, if not, wasn't mine to share.
Make sure you tell Derek he
What
didn't
kind of
get any.
stickers are these?
Haha, Derek.
Stickers are these? You can't.
How's everything going?
I'm supposed to be full of pep, aren't I? But day 3 started to
Yeah,
drag
you
a
got to
little
go over and
bit.
visit Kevin. We're drinking whiskey
I
over
saw
there.
that first thing in the morning. Yeah.
I don't know.
Good way
I'm-
to start the day. Yeah.
Got to roll with the punches, I guess, right? I'm not driving for 6 or 7 hours. So, how's everything going at the show for you guys?
It's been great. Yeah, really
Yeah?
busy. Lots of we just kind of give the information to the consumers
Yep.
for Eureka Jet Oil, so it's been really great. Yeah,
Good.
attracting sales to our retailers. So
Good.
Yep, yep.
I'm.
Awesome.
I've got.
And yourself? Yeah.
Good. I had spoke yesterday. Great presentation. As you guys know, I'm using your Suma 2.
Yep.
Really
Woohoo.
loving it. And your VCS mesh backroom. How's it called?
Well, I think you're still in a no bug zone where the.
I keep calling it
Is
a
the
no
mesh-
bug zone, and someone's like, "It's some VCS
Oh,
mesh
is the
room."
mesh-
I'm like,
is the
"There's no
mesh
bugs."
attached? Is it attached to the tarp?
No, two
Then
separate
it's
pieces.
VCS. It is VCS. Then.
Yeah, but it's
Variable
it's
component
still a no
system.
bug zone. There's no bugs in there.
I never figured that out.
All right, guys, have a good show today.
Thanks. Yeah, absolutely.
It's an awesome group. They're enthusiastic and smart and funny, and we've got like total newbies who know nothing to people who've done some really amazing things, and everybody's just everybody loves it.
Yeah, no, that's good.
It's
good.
all
Yeah, and there was a lot of feedback after the fact too. I noticed, like Randy did say that a lot of people were talking, but then afterwards, a lot of people
it's all the side conversations that happen, and those are hard to follow when you're in the moment.
Yeah.
There's stuff even I miss, and I'll go back the next day and I'll be reading side conversations and putting in my 2 cents, and it's really, really cool.
It was good because I do Facebook, and I'm trying to do Instagram, but I'm not getting into it. But then in Twitter I'll do, and I don't get a lot of content in, just because I'm just used to Facebook, right? So, but I don't want to be used to something.
Yeah, for sure. I was always more a Facebook girl, but for some reason Twitter is where that's the community that's working for me the best. I don't know why. It just is. And there's a lot of people on Twitter who are not on Facebook or Instagram. They're almost like, no, I don't do Facebook. Thank you very much. Like, this is me. This is where I am.
Yeah, it's true.
It's a good group. So you're welcome anytime.
Hello.
Hi. Hey, what's going on?
Welcome, Niagara.
Yeehaw.
The Outdoor Adventure Show. I'm so happy to see you here.
We are happy to see you too.
All right, well, I'm looking forward to hanging out at your booth today.
Cool, awesome.
Let's
we look forward to having
see
you.
what happens. I ran out of stickers. So.
I got stickers.
Oh, well, we'll hand out yours.
They provide that access that you're looking for, because when you canoe Georgian Bay, the first thing I would recommend you figure out is where you're going to park. Once you have your parking established, you can move on from there.
And what happened was I was writing a blog about it, and I thought this is a really good story, but not just the story of the trip itself, but the park. Who loves a golf park? Fantastic. Why? It's got portages beyond belief, right? So in one sense you're thinking, but it happened when I really wanted to do something epic because I was going to turn 50. And you always have to do something epic when you turn 50, right? So I thought, hey, I'll do the Venus Lake. It's 420 kilometers long, got 6 rivers, 3 upstream. You got to do over 100 portages, adding up to 68 kilometers of portaging. Sounds good for when you're 50. So I asked my buddy Andy if he wanted to go, and he goes, yeah, sure, I'll meet you there. Yeah. Now, he didn't look at any information at all. He goes, yeah, whatever, route for 3 weeks? Okay, no problem. We got 3 days in the Big East River, and he goes, give me that bloody map.
Hey everybody, I'm here at the Outdoor Adventure Show at the Friends of Temagami booth, which I was calling Temagami last year, until I came here and talked to Tierney and decided I was going on a trip, finally, to Temagami last year, which I did twice. Actually, I've been a couple times now. I'm here with PJ.
Hello.
And yesterday I bought a map. And I also became a friend of Temagami.
And welcome.
Thank
to
you.
the Friends of Temagami.
And I'm really proud of that. And I wanted to just take a minute to explain to you guys what that means. And I thought you would be the best person to do that. So.
Sure. So the Friends of Temagami is a non-profit, all-volunteer organization. We focus on promoting and trying to protect the Temagami area. We do backcountry maintenance trips. We try to get some thunderboxes out onto Crown land. We spend lots and lots of time keeping an eye on the forestry industry and trying to make sure that they play fair and not take too much. We spend time shows like this, the canoe symposium, the winter camping symposium. And it's a great organization.
It is a great organization, and I'm very proud to belong to it now.
Very good.
And hopefully some of you might want to become a member and help out too. Temagami is a beautiful place, and we need to protect it. And being a friend of Temagami will help that.
Absolutely.
So get online. I'll put a link in the video down at the bottom so you guys can find out where to go if you want to become a friend of Temagami. I highly recommend it.
Perfect.
Thanks
Thank
so
you.
much.
Welcome.
Okay. Bye.
So for example, if you were doing this trip, you might say, okay, I'm gonna paddle, you want to
Your email address and then
CamperChristina.ca.
about 2 weeks prior to the start date, and with a wish and a prayer to the coastal gods and to our dear mail carrier friends, and a significant debit in my bank account, I fervently hoped that all would arrive at their intended destinations by the right days. Our training began in earnest about 3 months before our start date for this trip. As avid hikers and trail runners, our training consisted of several runs per week, some hill repeats, local hikes with our fully loaded packs, and we added some strength and conditioning training with weights at a gym in Bolton called Kingdom of Iron.
That's the exit.
Exit.
It's about 3:30, quarter to 4.
Something.
Sunday, and we just saw Leanne Hennessy present. It was great, and we're gonna make our way out. The show ends at 5, but we've got some storm warnings, and we're both very tired. So we've
for the crazy weather.
We've said all our goodbyes, and it was a great day today at the Outdoor Adventure Show, and wraps up another year. We hope to see you guys next year.
See you. Bye.
Bye. Thanks for watching. Bye.